I think when you persecute a community or communities, you force them to elope to other countries in seek of a shelter. We're seeing it right now. Ugandans are migrating to neighboring Kenya. We are in an election year in Zimbabwe this year, so we expect that there will be a lot of political electioneering around the LGBTI issues, and our communities are really wary looking at what is already happening in Uganda and the wave that is in East Africa, that it can easily catch excitement in the global south, and we can see ourselves also in another Uganda, Ghana kind of scenario. It's not the friendliest staying in a camp with limited access to your freedoms. So you find that people are even leaving the camps to go and risk it more in the communities as individuals and, fend for themselves. I'm a professional gay man myself, black gay man, and I lead the technical support for HIV prevention, treatment and care for key populations in Zimbabwe. We have very progressive programming in the area of HIV around access to healthcare services for gay and bisexual men and other men who have sex with men, and for transgender persons. These, initiatives speak to us of some political will within government to particularly do something and particularly, work towards ensuring that we are ending HIV as a public health threat in Zimbabwe by 2030. Now, our focus, even within our current strategies, is to particularly target those pockets of communities that have remained behind, with specific nuanced approaches to reach them and engage them, either in prevention and also in treatment and care services. Governments need to appreciate where their communities end up. We end up refuge in other spaces and treated in ways that are inhumane or subhuman. And from experiences in South Africa, there has been bouts occasionally and every now and again of xenophobic attacks. Those are our brothers and those are our sisters. And it would really be prudent for our governments to rethink and ensure that they are providing for their citizens, that we are all trying to thrive and get the best of life where we are. We don't want to leave the country. We love our countries so much.